What up, good people? It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns, back at you with another review. This here is pretty much a range day. On deck today, we got that Rock Island 22 TCM. Let's get a little housekeeping out the way. This video is for educational purposes only. We are in a safe and controlled environment. None of the firearms in the video have been modified or enhanced to change the fire mechanisms. And that's so much of that. We're not selling any firearms. We're not selling any accessories. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. We appreciate you stopping by. So if you would, hit that subscribe button, set your notifications. We appreciate you coming back by to see us. If you're a returning viewer, you know I appreciate you guys. You've been along for the ride. But if you would, take the time to make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well. So there we go. Let's get into the video. This here, like I say, is that 22 TCM. This is the newest piece to the lineup. I did a full tabletop review on this bad boy. Let me go ahead and clear it since we got it on camera. Weapon is empty. Put that mag back in for aesthetics. So there we go. This here, full-size Rock Island. You know them bad boys bring the weight. But this one here is chambered in 22 TCM. That's that 9mm cartridge that's been necked down to a 22 or to a 5.56 size. So that's what we're working with. But the casing itself is 9mm. So very unique round. And this bad boy is known for creating massive fireballs and bringing hella noise. But the recoil is minimal to non-existent. On something with the weight of this Rock Island, the recoil is non-existent. You'll see it barely move, but to shoot it, to feel it in your hand, it's almost deceiving as to whether the sound and the fireball is coming from you based on the feel that and the feedback that you get from the weapon itself. So, like I say, full size, no different than any other Rock Islands. This is all steel. The bottom end, the frame is all the same. Top end is set up for the 22 TCM, and it's really just a barrel change. The 22 TCM shares the same casing with the 9mm, so some of these come as a combo, whereas you can have the 9mm barrel and the 22 TCM. They use the same magazine because it is a 9mm casing. So if you just have a 22 TCM, you want to shoot 9mm out of it, you can get the barrel separately. And you should get the spring as well because it's a different spring for the 9. This spring here is extremely light. And this bad boy is smooth. So I like this setup. And it shoots really nice. But I'm not going to hold you. Like I said, I did a full tabletop review on this. That's on the channel if you want to get into the details. Check out that video. But this was mainly just to get it out to the range, run some rounds through it. Check out that fireball and just get a feel for what the recoil was going to feel like coming out of this full-size heavy firearm here. So let's jump out to the range, check out some of this footage, and then we'll come back in. I'll bounce back in once, but we're not really going to go back and forth. So this was more about the range visit. So let's jump out to the range. All right, good people. We got this Rock Island out here, 22 TCM. And this is first shots. So let's run it. Wow. Okay, no lock back. Mag is empty. Another one in there. Keep going. This bad boy doesn't move. It's loud as hell. And the fireball is like that. Wow. That's impressive. It's got a vicious coming off of it. No recoil. And the fireball is like shooting a cannon. So let me drop down to the lower sight to see exactly where I'm hitting. It's the lower. Okay. No lock. But this bad boy is a mean tell. let's keep it going. This is blast to shoot. The one on that Rock Island is same as any of the other caliber, but the recoil, you get the boom, but you don't get the kick. So this is something different here. I like this round. Let's go to that bottom right. Wow. That's a mean ass round. Let's we're gonna change this. But no, yeah, let's just take a closer look. So that's where these were last shots. So I kind of got the hold down on it now as far as the sight. But I like this round. I see why people like it. It definitely lives up to the hype as far as the FireBall. You can see for yourself. And the recoil is surprisingly non-existent. The sound in the FireBall, you just expect to go with that, and it's just not there. So let's go to the top right target. Top left. Yeah, it doesn't lock back with these mags. These are factory mags, but that's cool. I don't mind. We're gonna take a short break and reload. We'll run another mag through this bad boy. Just because. I wish I could rapid fire this bad boy, but that's not it's not allowed here. So it's gonna run a few more rounds too, and then we'll wrap up this initial outing. Just wanted to get a feel for it. So let's go to the top right target and get some more FireBalls out this bad boy. So top right. Right there. Let's cock it and go back at it. See what it did. Okay. All right, so welcome back. As you can see, this bad boy is throwing hella flame. I mean, it is kicking it. And the noise, I don't think the noise comes through on the camera just because, but it's loud. It's loud for a 22 size caliber, but we all know the casing is where the boom is coming from. So it's loud, but the recoil is minimal. The feedback through your hand, you barely feel it. So it's deceiving to see the FireBall coming out of here and the noise that it's making, but then the feedback you get, it's unique. So but this bad boy is a blast to shoot. This, I see why anybody that shot one say it's a fun round. So this is a fun cartridge. This bad boy here, you can go all day with it. You could. Well, the ammo's a little expensive. But other than that, it is a blast to shoot. So you'll see a lot more of this on the channel. I did play around with this bad boy. As you saw there, we had a light primer strike. That was the only malfunction of the day, if you can call that a malfunction, a light primer strike. I just cocked it back and went right back into it, and it ran fine. But we are going to adjust the wrist sight on this bad boy because it's slightly off. I'm having the hold low. So we ran some more rounds through this bad boy and adjust that sight and just kind of finished off. So let's jump back out to the round, see the last of that footage, back out to the range, see the last of that footage, and then we'll wrap it up. So I got this bad boy, I might as well. We're gonna make this adjustment. So try that. Okay. Let's see. So the bottom right. That took me up. I think I went the wrong way. Let's see now. That's it. Okay. So we're going to go dead center and see where we are. That's my home. All the way up. This is different. That was it there. So I guess it was. Okay. Say we're good there. That last one was dead on. Just gotta get used to this bad boy. But we're gonna wrap it there. To the table. But I love this round. So we'll see you back on the other side. Out. All right. So as you see, this bad boy here, it lives up to the hype, and the hype is the FireBall. That's what you hear. Everybody says it's a fun cartridge, and it is. But the hype is the FireBall and the noise coming off of this bad boy, because you just expect so much coming back at you, but it's not there. It's not there at all. So this was first shots out of this bad boy. I was holding it low, so need to do a little adjusting on this rear sight just to bring it up a little bit so I can shoot the sight picture that I'm accustomed to. But after that, it was fine. Didn't run a whole bunch of rounds through it. I just wanted to get a feel for it. I will get it back out and shoot it some more. But that's where we are for now. It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns. This is another fun one in the lineup here. So if you haven't had a chance to shoot one, if you get a chance to pick one up, definitely pick it up. You'll enjoy it. So check us out on the other platforms at Bust Them Guns on all the platforms, Instagram, Facebook, as well as Rumble. And that's where we are. Keep an eye out. We got some new stuff coming. So until next time, holla.